Alright guys, coming at you with an update on the 75 gallon real quick. Just basically gonna show how everybody's doing. Some plants that are good, some plants that have been doing bad in this tank. Alright. So we got this sword right here, and it's been spitting out new leaves, but it looks like poop. So, I don't know about anybody else, but I've never had really good luck with swords. Gotten swords and ribbons, and for some reason, I just can't keep a freaking leaved plant alive. It's all been stems with me. I don't know why. But, yeah, it's got that. Don't even know what this thing's called. But, it just randomly started to grow. This all used to be about 3 inches tall. Now it's getting up to about 9 inches tall on the big one. So, there we go. And also, I have no idea what this guy is, but, as you can see there in the back, there's 4 original plants, and, they have started to kind of kick out, if I can show you. It's terrible, of course. A crap load of new little guys. So, once these little guys, there's probably like 5 or 6 behind this 4 in the front, but, another one right there. But as soon as they get tall enough, I'm just going to cut off the ones in the back, because they look like poop. Like big poopy poop. But yeah, that's a great stem plant right there. Really need to change my filters. They're all pouring straight down. But that's a great plant right here. We got the crypts. The crypts are doing pretty good. They're spitting out a few new leaves. Hopefully going to grow nice and big so that I can take up that area back there. The sag, doing terrible. Sag, I found, it grows, unlike Rotala, it grows perfectly in sand. Carpets really well, stays really green, doesn't have any problems. When I moved it to the gravel, I found it doesn't like the carpet, and it stays green, so I guess if you have enough to carpet your tank, yeah, it'll stay green and it'll look nice, but you're not going to get that totally filled in effect like you can, unless you can plant them really close together like you do with sand. I don't know if anyone else has had this problem. I'm just speaking from my experience right here. So we got that going, and Jungle Val. Jungle Val is doing terrible back there. Hopefully it'll take off some new leaves. I am probably the only kid in the planet who can't grow Jungle Val, but I don't know, just having bad luck with it. Just keeps melting and melting, and then, yeah. But on the other hand, we have Rotala, which is really starting to get a nice red hue on it in this highlight. All the tips have like this reddish hue on it. Looks really nice. This all started from one plant with about, probably had 6 or 7 stems in it. Yeah, and that grew into all of that in a matter of 3 months. So Rotala is definitely a plant that I would recommend to anyone starting out on a new planted tank. Really easy grower. I'm getting about ½ an inch of growth out of it a day. I find myself trimming it back at least once a week. That's where all these little guys come from. Just gonna speak a little bit about what I have going here. I have 3 50-gallon filters on here, each putting out 250 gallons per hour. Yes, I know that that's only 25 gallons of actual filtration. Every filter company will lie to you and try to say that's 50 gallons worth of filtration when it's only 25. So we have exactly 750 gallons per hour going on the 75 gallon. So we got that. We have as substrate, just a bunch of gravel that's all mixed in together. It used to be in my 125 a long time ago. A few biomedia just like accidentally fell in there. And then we have underneath it Organic Miracle Grow from Home Depot. I think it was like $8, and that has done way more than what I needed for the 75 gallon. And then we're gonna go to lighting. We have 4 True Lumen bulbs, 2 48-inch True Lumen bulbs. This guy's putting out 108 watts. Should be enough on its own. And then we have one on this 36-inch fixture, putting out 60 watts, so it's 168 watts total. Yeah, so one true lumen bulb on here is doing 38 watts. Each of these is 54 watts. And I have one 21 watt bulb, which is just kind of chilling there. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, Rotella, beautiful. Look at my filters, they're all like, you really need to change this. But whatever, fish are doing really good. And I really suggest doing, what I did is these are Lithonia fixtures from Walmart. It's really nice because they don't get too hot. I mean, they're warm, but they're not really that warm. I have them cooked up in here. And then what I did was I had my old fixtures which had like other things on them, and basically I just wired them together and plugged them into there. So really recommend Home Depot for your lighting fixtures. Pretty good stuff. And that's the tank right now. So hope you like. Need to clean it. All the fish are doing good. Chasing each other all around. And video on the Sanchezi coming up next.